Hi everybody, welcome to Reality Bias TV. Please do make sure that you are subscribed and also like the video. So listen you guys, the Sunday World has written an article talking about how they uthando nesithembu, the show is a little bit confusing and misleading to the people because of what happened in the last episode. Remember you guys, at the table when they were having dinner watching Uthando Nesithembu, Macele asked Umseleko, have you paid lobolo for Samke, who is supposed to come in as number 5? And Musa had said yes, because Macele had said she's not meeting the girlfriend, she will never meet the girlfriend, she does not want to meet the girlfriend, she only wants to meet somebody that is Musa Mseleko's wife. So it did not make sense at the table for the wives to not even know who this woman is, yet Musam Selugu is supposed to have paid Lobola for her already. Okay, I feel like it was just BS, you guys. It was just BS that he's already paid Lobola. But you guys, that caused even more confusion when Usamke went and met her mother, and she was still talking about introducing Umusa to her mother, and her father did not know about Musa. It was like, so ilobolo likhokhwe you understand what I'm saying? So it was just confusing. So this is what the Sunday World is saying about that situation. They are saying Samke Khwela denies polygamist Musa Mseleku has paid Lobola for her. Okay, reality star and polygamist Musa Mseleku. Let me make this smaller so I can see proper. So reality TV star and polygamist Musa Mseleku has not paid Lobola for Samke Khwela, the woman he claims to be his fifth wife. In the last episode, Mseleku introduced Khwela to his wife Mato Macele Mseleku. He also assured Mato that he had already paid Lobola for Khwela. But towards the end of the episode, it was clear that Mseleku was lying. He had not paid Lobola for Khwela. Okay, according to Khwela, the two are still dating when she was introduced to Mato. Okay, this was revealed in her conversation with her mother. Remember, she went and met with her mother. By the way, beautiful mom. Okay, she looks young, whose name was not disclosed. In that conversation, Khwela begged her mom to tell her father that she was dating Mseleku. The discrepancies between Mseleku and Khwela's version have made cultural experts conclude that the show Uthando Nesithembu is fake. Mseleku is also the executive producer of the show. The last time I had this conversation with my mother was over the phone and she was not happy. Okay, this was Samke on the show saying this, that she had spoken to her mother on the phone about her dating Mseleku. Okay. She did not receive it nicely. She was shocked and she didn't call me for a couple of days. Okay. She further told her mother that she had been dating Mseleku for a while. Have you informed my father? It's going to be difficult for me to tell him that I'm dating his schoolmate who is the same age as him. Remember, you guys, we corrected that because I saw the comments. People were still watching my old video where I had said that Musa Mseleku had gone to school with her mother, but it turns out that he went to school with her father, not her mother. That was from the trailer. You know how the trailers are like, okay? Her mother also revealed that Mseleku and Khwela are still boyfriend and girlfriend, noting that Lobola negotiations had not taken place. When you told me, I was shocked, but I've accepted it. I just want to find out from you, are you ready for this? Okay, why would Samke's mother be asking this question if Lobola has already been paid? Because if Lobola has already been paid, obviously she's ready for this. Okay, the show is just fake. A cultural expert, Professor Jabulani Shabalala, said that the Mselekus are misleading the public. It is wrong for Musa to introduce his girlfriend to his wife, Macele. In our culture, it is unheard of and it is misleading to the public, says Shabalala. If Lobola negotiations had started and finished, then there wouldn't be a problem. It is unfortunate because people will start following this new trend to introduce their girlfriends to the wives. Another cultural expert, Noma Gokungobese, said, this is not Zulu culture, but it is an exploitation of women. But then again, I also blame these women for allowing Musa to do as he pleases. I guess they enjoy the benefits that come with the polygamous marriage. The show is just fake and destroying our culture. Unfortunately, the channel is giving him a platform to do so. Listen, you guys, I'm surprised that the experts are saying this, because I remember one article that was written by the Sunday World at some point supporting this whole thing. Like when I was saying Musamselegu is doing a show just for entertainment, I think that if it was important for Musamselegu to preserve a culture or anything, or not misrepresent Zulu culture when it comes to Islam, I think he would have somebody that they consult when it comes to what they do on the show, relating to him taking wives. I think they would have somebody as part of the show just to consult and say, listen, according to the Zulu culture, how are we supposed to do this? I think if it was important, they would do that. I don't think they have somebody like that on the show, because I don't think that that's what they are trying to do, okay? They are living their lives and they are showing us their lives, but they also are trying to entertain us. So they will show us whatever it is that they think has more entertainment value than anything. I think for me, I realized that long time ago that it's not really about the culture, He's not following any rules. He's just winging it. Whatever he thinks is going to work for his family, but not only that, whatever is going to entertain as the lovers of the show, that's what he's going to do. He's not like somebody that is so knowledgeable in culture. In fact, you guys, if you watch an interview that he did recently, he does say that in that interview, to say, listen, I do try to follow, culture, but most of the time I have to think about what is going to work for me and my family and my wives as well. So, yes, you guys, this is a thing for me that confused me a little bit, because at the beginning, when Umselego is saying he has paid Lobola, I was like, BS. There's no way. Okay, there's no way your wives don't know about this person, but you've already paid Lobola. Okay. Then you guys, Samke talking. So when Samke is talking to her mother, it doesn't seem strange, because I'm like, very Lobola al-Kokiwe. Even though they are saying they had paid Lobola, I was like, it hasn't happened. Okay. Talking to the mother, referring to the father, all of that. Now, the only part for me that I felt like, but why is she doing this, was when they, after the whole scene of her talking to her mom, meeting Umaxele, they're sitting doing a diary session. Remember, our diaries are done after, I believe, so you guys. I think Umakumalo had explained it at some point that they shoot the show, but the show, and then again, must say show see edit and whatever. Then they come in for like diaries after they are done shooting. Okay, so that's why sometimes you find that someone will be looking so different from the episode comparing to the diaries. Okay, so they do the diaries after. That's what I understand. Now, she says in the diaries, Usamke, while they are sitting with Musamselego, she says, thank you so much, Uguti, you kept your promise. You said you were going to make me your wife, and you really have done that. And I thank you so much for that. Honestly, you guys, I don't think that somebody will thank somebody for just introducing them to their, wife, and assume that that is making them the wife. If you introduce me to your wife, that doesn't make me the wife. So we do some guys sitting there saying, thank you for keeping your promise. It made me feel like somewhere between Samke being introduced to Maxele, Samke having a conversation with her mom, and the diary, Lobolo happened. Okay, but it didn't happen before the introductions. So that scene for me was like, okay, it must have happened later on. But the editors on the show, you guys, are not so good, because sometimes now they mix things up, because you have to have the right sequence. Even if you shoot this show after that one, but for your story to make sense, they could have taken the scene where Usamke is sitting with her mom, talking to her mom, and talking about her dad. They could have taken that scene and put it before dinner, before the wives saw Samke at the dinner. They could have taken, even if they shot it afterwards, you guys, they could have taken that scene, make Samke sit with her mom, talk about talk about introducing Ubaba to her father, and then go to dinner, because then we could have been like, maybe it happened, maybe after she spoke to her mom, maybe what happened, but they didn't do that. So the editors sometimes now, but they confuse us in the way that they edit the show. But guys, I think we have to just get over the fact that a show is just for entertainment, okay, as J culture. And I get what the experts are saying here. We would see, because Ubaba Mseleko is that person that everybody now looks up to when it comes to his temple. People think that he's so knowledgeable in that, his temple. People follow him now, okay? So you'll be getting girlfriends introduced to wives, okay? But anybody that is going to run their households based on what they see on TV, entertaining people based on the show, I mean, you're not going to be coming and introducing your girlfriend to me, okay? My hubby definitely knows that, okay? Because we're not living the TV, we're living the real life. So, yeah, maybe people will follow it, but it would be stupid to do so, guys. The show is just for entertainment. But people are starting to see it, okay? People are starting to see it. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure that you go into the comment section and tell me what you think about the show, you guys. Listen, you can have a different opinion, but we try and keep it respectful here, okay? Thank you so much, Ngintanda Kakhulu.